Hi, everybody! Roar! It's National Superhero Day, and today, Critter Creature, me, and Trex, that's me, are giving you another awesome review, but today we're doing a special one since it's National Superhero Day. And what better one to do than Teen Titans? I'm not talking about the namby-pamby doofus version Teen Titans Go. I'm talking about the OG Teen Titans show from 2003. From 22 years ago. I watched it all the time when I was a kid. I mean, who wouldn't? And I still love it to this day. Consisting of Robin, who is Dick Grayson, then Corey, who is Starfire, the Tamaranian. Then there's Raven, played by Tara Strong, Beast Boy, and Cyborg. And we all know that Dick Grayson will become Nightwing sometime in his future. Yeah, but why is he leading his own team? Well, that's very astute of you to ask, because he thinks working alone like Batman is the way to go. That is until later he meets up with Starfire, Cyborg, Beast Boy, and Raven. How? They didn't have a pilot episode? Well, of course they didn't have a pilot episode. Well, of course they did have a pilot episode, but it does explain how they meet in season 5. 5 seasons worth of awesomeness. Not just awesome action, but there's also a lot of drama and comedy in it. It was great. I loved how they dealt with their own types of villains. There was Slade, who we know as Slade Wilson Deathstroke. You're kidding me. Well, why does he go by Slade in the show? Because they thought Deathstroke would be a little too scary for the younger viewers. Ah, so that's why they prefer to call him Slade in the show. Yeah, and Slade, he was like Robin's Joker. Obsessed with trying to go after him. And it wasn't just Slade they had to worry about. It was also other meta villains. There was Cinderblock, the High Five. Then there was also Plasmus, Overload, Control Freak. Whole bunch of other meta villains. But they also met a lot of other meta heroes. Young meta heroes? Well, that's why they were called Teen Titans. There is Hotspot, who is a pyrokinetic, but we also meet other young meta heroes who are proteges to the Justice League. Really? Like who? Aqualad, Speedy, and Kid Flash. The proteges of Aquaman, Green Arrow, and Flash? Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that they introduce a whole bunch of other villains and heroes in the DC universe. And in each and every season, we go through a different kind of villain, which has a particular story arc for each and every villain and hero. Well, the first one, it was Slade. Second one, it was Slade and a Titan named Terra. A Terrakinetic metahuman. Then there was, in the third season, it was Brother Blood, who was Cyborg's enemy. Fourth season, Trigon, Raven's demonic father. For the... Yeah. And then season 5, it was Beast Boy's old enemies from when he was part of the Doom Patrol. The Doom Patrol? Yeah. He was part of another group of heroes before joining the Titans. Yeah. And those enemies were the Brotherhood of Evil. And they decided to unite all the other young heroes by bringing together all the Titans' old enemies. Every single one of their enemies. And they have a lot. And not only that, we are giving you an also bonus review of Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo. The finale movie. It was great. And it focuses a little bit more on the relationship between Robin and Starfire. Ooh. Hubba hubba with that, huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, Robin definitely rizzed her up. I mean, like father, like son. What do you mean by that? Well, if you remember from the old DC animated universe, Bruce kind of was having a thing with Wonder Woman. Really? A romantic feelings for Wonder Woman? Yeah, but they never actually got together. There were signs. Diana was being a little flirtatious to Batman. Whoa. You're right. Like father, like son. Yep. And in Trouble in Tokyo, they were dealing with the very first meta supervillain of Tokyo, Brush Shogun. Ooh, sounds creepy. Yeah, but he got his powers from a curse. A magical curse. And when it showed his origin, he was just an ordinary artist, dreaming of bringing his creations to life. And he found a way through dark Japanese magic. And when it happened, it worked, but there was a price. With dark magic, there's always a price. Yeah. It turned his skin to paper. Ink flowed in his veins instead of blood. And with this power, he could bring anything he wanted to life. Soldiers made of ink. Monsters that would do his bidding. Creating... And when it showed him, he looked like Venom from Spider-Man. That is creepy. Yeah, but a skinnier kind of Venom. He was not like Carnage, but he was still scary. Yeah. And I loved Teen Titans from start to finish. But there should have been a sixth one featuring when Starfire's older sister, Blackfire, would come and attack. That would have been an interesting little thing. It only did it for Robin, Raven, Beast Boy, and Cyborg. Not for Starfire. That would have been a great way to do a sixth season. Then do Trouble in Tokyo. Yeah. So, is that it? Yeah. Of course that's it. I love this show again and again. You gotta watch it again and again and again. Just like the old DC animated universe. And there were, you gotta be careful, you gotta look into some other Easter eggs in the show, because it also shows a little bit of Batman for, you know, Dick, showing that a little bit of subtle hints of Batman. It was cool. So, that's going to be it for today, guys. So don't forget to like our videos, comment what you think, share with your friends, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe right away. Oh, and happy National Superhero Day, everybody. This is Korean Creature and Trex telling you to have a lovely day, and bye! Roar!